JTS.
100%.
The J in JTS was JFit at this point.
I always say that we ought to give him shares, dividends.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
He's definitely one of our most important shareholders. So, anytime we make a major decision, we got to ask JFit first.
Exactly. You know, it's funny. We were going to do a Wall Stacks versus JTS crew battle, and we needed a fifth. We're like, all right, JFit, you're in.
100%.
Everyone had to go. We can't do it now. It's too late. But that's because we're out here grinding still. Samurai with Sonic versus Vurje. And you know, it's funny. Before Cold Weather left, he said, I bet this is going to be a high-paced match. There are going to be two super fast characters. And I guess he was right.
I mean, he's right that we got two fast characters, but I'm curious if we're going to see Samurai try to go nowhere very quickly.
You know, it is really funny, because I feel like you know, inside of me there are two Sonics, right? The one that runs away and the one that tries to run in and kill you at 30.
Yep.
And you never really know who you're getting yourself into the first time.
My man just went ahead and did an offstage down air immediately. So perhaps, perhaps we have the spirit of the Samurai right there, a little bit of aggression session to start the match.
Exactly.
But really, like, Falcon is the one character that can kind of keep up with Sonic. His turnaround animation's awful, but other than that, it's like Dog can go ahead and hunt.
Yeah, absolutely. It's just like Sonic can't really do like the runaway game the same way as easily.
No.
I think Samurai's doing a really good job, though. Not, I don't know, like earlier when he caught that Falcon kick, he's being patient, he's trying to be a little more reactive, but it does not matter. I mean, Vurje got that last stock.
And then he waited, he's very patient.
Yeah, exactly.
Did break that tumble with the neutral air, so good punish there again from Samurai with that jab that time. Corner pressure potentially, and the great back air in the edge right there. I thought Vurje was going to try to slide off. Couldn't even get the chance.
See, that's the kind of stuff that I was seeing him pull off. Like he's guessing where he's going to land. And that back air was a big indication of it. Ooh.
If I'm Vurje, I got to guard my double jump a little bit more.
Yeah.
It's gone again. And Samurai, we know what this character can do with spring.
Yes, absolutely.
This is also like one of those audio fests. Both these characters be yapping in the middle of the match. Gotta air dodge in, and that you could have hit any button, but instead you chose the button that puts you in disadvantage.
And you know what? He really put everything on that, because I mean he did die for it.
He said it with his chest.
He said it with his chest.
Exactly. That was.
What are you gonna do? Kill me?
Yes, apparently. What are you gonna do? Stab me? Says man who just got stabbed. It's like, yes, I have the tools for that. I have the equipment ready. What did you think it wasn't going to happen?
Oh. Samurai getting a nice little chunk of damage here, but it is extremely even, and these are both explosive characters. This could go anywhere, and we're almost seeing that conversion from that up air knee, but not quite.
And now we wait.
Yeah. Both characters hiding under the platform. No one wants to play it.
These down tilts are really interesting because it feels like Vurje is like trying to just catch Samurai in a spot where you can do down tilt knee, where you pop him up into a tech chase situation, tech chase, and then go for the haymaker. But that is something fancy that I could definitely see the dude doing.
Nice landing there. That definitely saved him there. Up smash not going to take it. I said Vurje loves this Falcon kick.
I mean, it will kill. We just got to actually get that connection. So far, Samurai's been a little bit, like, very, very intelligent with just not being in that position.
Yeah, exactly. And that's, I don't know, we're going to have to... Oh, nice.
Stomp up air? I've heard a stomp knee, but I've not heard the remix.
That was a really, 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 I don't know. I would like to call it a clutch for sure. I think there was a... I think Samurai kind of gave up that one stock where he got down aired a little bit when he went aggressive with that first down air of his own. But Vurje did not let that get away from him, you know? I think he did a good job capitalizing on the fact that Samurai did, I'm not going to say through, but there's a couple moments where that were, you know, could have been a little better.
Yeah, it definitely feels as though both players have a couple notes they can take and game plans to improve, but I would not be surprised if we see a complete reversal right here. Like, Samurai had the right idea in several different spots. If one of those down airs hit, Dog, it's a completely different story.
Completely, yeah. And it's just like, and again, too, like, where else are you going to go for it? This is the perfect place to try it. This is like like, you know, like, where else are you going to try him?
God, can we just appreciate the moment where these two were in perfect synchronicity? Like, we had Samurai up air, up air, up air, and Vurje was like down air, down air, down air. Who shall win? I continue to throw rock until the end of time.
Someone's feet is going to be extra stinky.
All right, so this is what passes for neutral in this game we choose to play. Both players just trying to toss out them safe buttons, waiting for one kind of disadvantageous position. Great little back here to bust out of that spot, though, on Vurje's side.
See a little bit of advantage state here from Samurai, but he's holding the stage control, but not really doing much to get him off of it right now. And I think that's where Samurai's got to find a situation to get Vurje off stage again, take his stuff.
Yeah, he'll get like one hit or two hits, but not really able to take it to the bank. But there hasn't really been any kind of long strings from the Sonic. But he do be down airing, though.
Ooh, that was a really, really nice play from Samurai.
Do you think Vurje meant to turn around that up air?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think he was going for the back air in that spot to get the kill. Speak of the devil. So drawing even here is Vurje, so Samurai unable to go ahead and get a big percentage lead. These up Bs, like the drift on Vurje, he's doing a pretty good job to just like
think about how many laggy moves both of them are throwing out, but they're using it in such a way that they're getting away from the other one and actually not getting punished. You know what I mean? It's just it's very wild. You're right. We're watching they are running away at each other really fast.
Also, I've been calling him Virgil because I immediately thought like NBC3 character, when in reality just Vurje. I just now read his tag correctly.
Oh!
I thought it was Virgil for the longest time.
See, I mean, that makes sense. It's close sound.
I just like immediately added one more word apparently, or one more letter rather.
Oops.
So Vurje then.
Wait.
Just call it Vurje. Is that dude's Vurje? He looks like a Vurje.
Corrective slider is pure schwab.
True. Getting that upbeat punish out of shield. It has the lead as well, and Falcon with a little bit of extra rage. Like this is, I think that if we hit a knee in the corner, that Samurai dies.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
This is definitely a game. I don't know. I think you're right. This is like one stomp knee, one raptor boost knee.
Good job getting away from that spring yet again.
Oh, that was a great up.
Loving that call out, yeah.
He's been trying to stomp with that down there for a lot of the set. Up smash is absolutely going to counter that perfectly. Without that rage, I don't know if it's going to be. Never mind. What am I talking about?
Up air nair? All the way in the blast zone using both of the double jumps?
That was nasty.
Yeah, that is one of those where it's like, I may not be coming back from this one, but it doesn't matter because neither are you.
I think he probably could have drifted back to the up.
But you think the uppie had enough drift for that one?
I think so. I think so.
I could be. I could be just be horribly underestimating Falcon one. Could you move the mic up a wee bit too?
Oh, I'm sorry.
No big deal, no big deal. I've noticed that one's a little bit loose.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was me or... I'm a fidgeter, so it could have been me.
No problem.
Yeah, Samurai's thinking long and hard on this one. I guess we don't know if there's any, especially with all the new faces, I don't know, you know, who's got what in the pocket, you know?
Yeah, this is, I've not seen him go anything other than Sonic so far. I recognize the player now a little bit, so I've caught him like over the shoulder a couple times playing Sonic. So locking it in here, game 3, and yeah, no stage counter pick either. It does feel as though in this matchup in particular, there's not a lot of stages that like super benefit one character like that much. Like Sonic isn't really going to be able to out like Camp Falcon like an incredible amount. And if you want to take him to like more of a combo heavy stage, well, Falcon combo game pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good get up attack right there, breaking up that little string.
I like that they're picking small stages too, you know.
Better to fight on.
Yeah.
This is definitely a scrappy stage, plus like the ability to just cover so much on those plats. Like Falcon up air basically covers the whole dang thing.
It's so silly. I mean, even if you're not getting a strong hit, you're getting some sort of follow-up. You're staying in the blender.
Those legs do in fact go all the way up.
Ooh, that was a fantastic parry.
Odd that he only got the rapid jab afterwards. I feel like you definitely could have gotten away with something like side B there.
Yeah,
Or even a Falcon kick, try to get the stock at 130. Intercepting that back air into a forward throw, looks like.
Heck, I would have even taken just the regular jab, you know what I mean?
True, yeah. The
Like
gentleman.
that, yeah. Ooh. Again with these down airs, we haven't seen one connect. I'm hoping for it at this point.
I am so sad for Samurai because he had a great idea with that back air, but he was in the animation for so long that he just couldn't grab the edge.
I hate that.
Definitely an awkward position because he was coming back on that stock hard. You thought there was lag.
Alright. How many up airs we got? Just 3?
He bailed out immediately,
Yeah.
trying to get that kill. I respect it though.
I mean, especially when you got like this kind of advantage, you got all that range, so you may as well.
Yeah, try to cash out. I love that even like redemption bracket players are like wave landing now. That's become such like a ubiquitous thing.
I know, right?
Like everybody knows how to wave land on plats. It's just one of those things that typically you'd see like top players do it just and get nothing out of it.
Yeah.
But now like the meta has evolved where everybody does it and gets nothing out of it.
And gets nothing out of it?
Yeah, it's just a pointless wave lands.
Yeah, it's I don't know, for me it's definitely one of those things where it's like, I like to think that I'm positioning with it, you know, sometimes. I don't know that I actually am, but I like to think I am.
Trying to get that people's elbow, not going to work out. Instead, double jump to get around the spring. And not able to really land any of these hitboxes with the dash attack, sending Samurai yet again into the corner.
Here we go, there's that 1, 2, 3, almost killing too, that's crazy. Dash attack? I feel like maybe that was a DI check kind of thing.
I didn't see the red spark, did you?
Nah.
The traditional tricky Falcon movement with the up Bs too. Always, every single Falcon main, they just know how to get around with that option.
It's just it's got so much mobility with that move, you know? Like, I would say the character's gimpable, but I don't have, anytime someone tries to tell me Falcon's got such a bad recovery, I turn it off. The ears are off.
Yeah, it's like, have you seen Chrome?
Yeah.
That's a bad recovery.
Yeah. We can sit here and say gimpable, sure. Bad recovery, absolutely not.
All right, I am looking for like a stomp knee or just even a raw one right now at 90%.
Too high of a percent for this guy. He gives performance 0. Falcon kick is more his style at this episode.
There we go, I see.
We're solid.